Don't put salt in my wounds. Lately, I can't understand my friend anymore. She recently completely broke up with her boyfriend, and she's just itching about him. I can't say that conversations like this really hurt her. I am suffering unimaginably. Perhaps this topic has already clearly started to irritate and enrage me. And no matter how I tell her, forehead or forehead. It's all the same, Slavic, yes, Slavic. At least get them together so she can calm down. What should I do, and in what language should I explain it to her so that she can understand it as painlessly as possible? Indeed, sometimes our close friends and relatives do not quite understand that they are not very good at supporting us, and start conversations about sensational and painful events for us. Therefore, in order to avoid uninteresting conversations, it is important to explain in time to such a helper that in this way he cannot be distracted from emotional worries about the loss of love. 1. If there is still a chance of getting it right the first time, try to gently hint or directly say that you don't really care about such discussions and don't want to be distracted by such questions. At the same time, try to avoid engaging in these types of conversations yourself. 2. Avoid trying to talk about topics you don't like. Make sure you can transition smoothly to other discussions without causing any pain or distress. And first of all, pay attention to how different ways of prohibiting talking about your ex-lover affect her mood. There may be a hidden love triangle that you are unaware of. 3. Be persistent in your will to stop the verbal social carousel about things that don't serve you. Ask her why she cares so much about this story, if you yourself have already forgotten to think about it. If she doesn't give you a clear answer, ask her not to come back to the topic again. 4. Try limiting your communication to friends for a while. Be concise and subtle. There's nothing wrong with that. You are just busy and have important things to do. And when you are free from them, be sure to call her and invite her to tea. It's strange how topics that we've long lost interest in can become so interesting to other people. It is not entirely clear what justifies such concerns and what the intention is to constantly talk about it. But if you really believe that the past relationship has passed and there is no longer any connection, then you should not participate in this on your own.